Hello friends, welcome to Oliveboard. I hope you are all doing well and your exam preparations are going well too. From today, we are going to cover for you a series of daily current affairs. Herein, we will be talking about all the important news that happened today so that you can cover all of these news at one place. We have realized that people are focusing only on quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning and giving very less or negligible time towards current affairs. But as we notice that this section is the most easiest to score by giving it the least time. So in this video, we will be covering the major headlines which are important from exams perspective. Before we move ahead, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest videos. There has been a complete shutdown in Kashmir Valley to defend the Article 35A. Now we should know about the Article 35A. So this Article 35A was added to the Constitution in 1954 through a presidential order. This article accords special rights and privileges to the permanent residents of Jammu and Kashmir. So this article defines who the permanent residents are. Anyone who is native to that place is called the permanent resident. So people from all over India who are not native to Jammu and Kashmir cannot go to Jammu and Kashmir and buy property over there. Also, the native women who go outside their state and marry other people are also not allowed to hold property in that state. So there was a petition filed by We the Citizens NGO in the Supreme Court to scrap this Article 35A. So today the Supreme Court will be taking a decision as to should a constitution bench be set up to determine whether we should continue with Article 35A or not. That's the reason Kashmir Valley has had a shutdown today. After topping the ODI list, Kohli is now #1 test batsman also. Many of us must be knowing this. So after Sachin Tendulkar, who got this in June 2011, the next player is Virat Kohli, who has taken Australia's Steve Smith to become the first best testman in the world. And this has been in his 67th test career and he is the 7th Indian to reach this top. Other than Virat Kohli and Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Gautam Gambhir, Sunil Gavaskar, Virendra Sehwag and Dilip Vengasarkar were also the Indian cricket players who had received this title and were #1 batsmen during their times. ISRO will launch its heaviest satellite, which is GSAT-11 on November 30th. So please remember the date. It can be asked in the question. And this will be launched from the European spaceport, French Guiana. Now, we should know that this is a communication satellite and it will help increase the internet speed. So it will increase the internet speed of our nation. And as we saw that the GSAT-6A satellite had faced certain failures during its launch. Hence, ISRO has called this satellite back to check if there are any glitches or any issue with the satellite before its launch to make it a successful one. The Maharashtra government has rolled out a buyback scheme for PET bottles and milk pouches. This is to ensure that there is a plastic waste recycle and refund program. Now, the firms that are manufacturing these bottles and the milk pouches have to mention in their bottles that it is refundable and there is a buyback scheme. So people who are purchasing this can return back the bottles or the pouches and earn themselves some money back. This does not exist anywhere in India and overseas around 40 countries are already doing so. But in India, Maharashtra is the first state to come out with such a scheme. Kento Momota has defeated Shiyuki of China. Now, Kento Momota is from Japan. Please remember this because there can be a direct question asked from this. So, he has defeated Shiyuki of China in men's final for the Badminton World Championship. And for women, Carolina Marin, she is from Spain. She has defeated PV Sindhu from our nation, India, and has become the women champion, world champion. This was her third world title, and this championship was held at Nanjing, China. UP government has sanctioned rupees 150 crores to develop the infrastructure of pilgrimage centers. A list of these centers was declared by UP Bridge Tirth Vikas Parishad, and few pilgrimage centers in UP are Vrindavan, Govardhan, Radhakund, Barsana, Nandgaon, Gokul, Baldev. So these are the centers they will be developing. The CM of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath and the governor is Ram Naik. There has been a dip in the foreign currency reserves by 950 million and it stands at $404.2 billion now. This was published by RBI on July 27th. This is due to the fall in the foreign currency assets for our country. As we know that the oil prices are rising tremendously. This is one of the major causes that has led to this huge dip in our forex reserves. Now, these have an influence over our monetary policies which are taken care of by RBI. Our forex reserves consists of US dollars, it consists of special drawing rights with the IMF, reserve trans with the IMF, gold reserves, etc. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch India Post Payments Bank on 21st August. Please remember the date 21st August as this can be directly asked in the question. As we know that post offices are located even in the remote areas. Hence, this bank will have one branch in every district and will focus on financial services in rural areas. Already on 30th January 2017, IPBB was launched in Ranchi and Raipur. The CEO of this bank is Suresh Sethi. Our President Kovind has gave his assent to the bill on fugitive economic offenders. Now, FEO is an individual against whom warrant for arrest has been issued for his involvement in economic offences. We know example of Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi also. So these people are called fugitive economic offenders, and this bills allow for a person to be declared as an FEO if the arrest warrant has been issued against his name where he's done an offence for the value of more than rupees 100 crores, or he has left the country and refused to return to face prosecution. We know that these people have left our country and gone to UK and other countries. But now, if they do not return to our country to face the prosecution, they can be called as FEO and strict action would be taken against them. That's all we have for you in today's video. I hope you liked the video. Please do share this video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to not miss any videos from our end. Also, let us know in the comments section if you want us to cover any topics and we will do that for you. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day.